Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to Factorio Living with Biters, where in the previous episode we were working on this new mining facility over here. We need to get it belted back to the main base and to try and work on balancing it as well, because everything's on this side. It's built up now, but it's not good and might take a bit of work because it's very cramped conditions to be trying to get belts loading correctly in. Alright, we'll start by just like sending it back to base, I think, so that we have something going with that. We'll just use normal belts for the moment, I think. I mean, we could try starting to use red ones. We have a few available. The ability to make a few more, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to need them to get this whole thing running at full speed. Yeah, we'll work on that. We'll just get a whole bunch crafted. Start using them. Just because if we're going to upgrade to red later, it would just be a pain to have to go back over and replace everything. So there's going to be yellow patches in it for the moment while I get it all working. But at least when it comes to properly setting it up, we're good. Get all this cleared away so I can see what I'm doing, though it's a bit difficult on account of it being nighttime. We want to run along here. Have a corner around here. We can belt bounce it on one of the corners. I guess that'd help the situation. Here we go. This'll confuse the biters coming along here even more. They'll get... Oh, that's all our... Oh, wow, I'm crafting so many gears. I wasn't paying attention to that. That is terrible. Abort. Go acquire gears. That is a much better way of doing it. I sort of ran away from the boss last time, so they've still got random stuff to deliver to me, but I think I'm just going to go like into the main base and grab some gears for myself, because otherwise it'll just take forever to get the supply up and get all the red belts made. Hey bots, you around here? Nearly all of them are operating. Well, about 10% aren't. Oh, there's a whole string of iron there. No gears though. We've got some iron ore and some extra bits of wood to clear out. It was a very good job of retrieving it there. I guess it's because I was directly next to a rubber port when I gave the order. Still a bunch of them just working on retrieving iron. That's the thing. Did I get like I must have got delivered iron from here when I requested it. Oh, they've all... No, come back! Damn it, I should have walked towards them quicker. I'm going to have to wait for them all to charge. I guess I could mine them and then replace them or something. I'm just going to leave them. I'm going to go to the main base and grab more supplies, because it's going to take a bunch extra to get all the belts I want anyway, I guess. So we already have a bunch of gears now. I don't know where they came from. Let's start crafting. We're a little bit short. Come on, 25, there we go. Not sure how much we'll need. We got from there to there. So about 3 times what we had, and we had something like a stack and a half, maybe? Not really sure. Getting delivered a bunch of normal belts, which is good, because they're part of the crafting recipe. And here's a whole wave of gears. If they can reach me without running off to charge, most of them did. I'll try and get a bit nearer, just to cause them less trouble. And just make another stack if I can. Make a fraction of a stack, at least. We'll get closer to the source of the deliveries. But we've got to be careful, because if we go too far, then the bots will have to recharge after trying to chase me. There we go, that's more like it. That's nearly 2 stacks. I'll aim for 3, I think, and then I'll probably have some spare, or not, depending. Another 5 of them. More gears. All the gears. Ruin the iron supply even more in order to fix it. There we go. That's half a stack. Build up some more gears. They're all charging. No. So annoying. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Okay, that is however many stacks I wanted. I'm just going to leave the rest of the bots to get annoyed with me. And in the end, I was decently accurate with the modules I was going to use. Slight overestimate, which is a good way of doing it. But let's go back and continue with the belting. We will need some underground belts too. We have enough gears for 2 of them. That should do, I guess. We'll get a boost from these. Another convenient thing about having these walls around the place. You can use them to get where you're going quicker as long as it's further along the wall in some way. Right, there's our belt. Continue it down. I guess we'll go this way around that water because we'll be going in that direction anyway to get towards a convenient location to store things, because we're going to have another little stockpile sort of situation going on, I guess. We'll just carve a path through. Oh, looks like that job's been... Oh, the job didn't get given, actually. Oh, it's because it goes onto my hotbar. Stupid thing. No, I missed... There, right. And half of that's going to be dealt with by the main base bots, which are going to take forever, actually, to turn up. But oh well. Right, we'll run along here, see if there's a convenient gap that we can go through. I guess we'll just go through there. Easiest way. Come on, base bots. There you go. Looks like we have enough fish. Yeah, we have enough belts to get this sorted and have a little bit spare. I'll just put that up that way. We will be efficient and make use of the defensive wall belts to move the stuff. And I guess we'll have a little compound here that can be used to store up all the ore, and then it'll hop out here, come along here, hop back in there. Something along those lines. Let's start working on that. So, like this. Something like a 5x5 space inside. Is that a 5x5? It is! Who would have guessed it by me there? Right, we'll run this all around the outside. Then we'll get some chests. Actually, I guess we'll need a little bit more space because there's going to be outputs as well as inputs. Or we could just have it one-sided. So the ore runs in here, gets put into chests, gets unloaded here. 5 chests might be enough. 5 inserters constantly loading, sort of thing. But do we want it to... Oh, yeah, hold on, I'm going to go over here. At the moment we've got them running in and running out like that, and that doesn't work well. It works better if they go in and then come out that way. So we can have it come in this side and then out that side, and it makes it more awkward, but it might be good. Guess it could come along in this belt and then go underground here. We'll make a little bit more room for it. We'll move it up a bit. Just so there's space to maneuver the belts a little bit more. And there's plenty of space over here for stuff already. Like so. Clear the innards. And this stuff here. It's interesting, the belt stops when it's been ordered to be removed. I wonder if items on the belt stop, because that's quite interesting. If you go to like just freeze a belt that way or something, maybe before you've actually got a logistics system, you could just use that to stop things. I wonder if it works that way. I'll experiment with it some other time. We can just run this along this side here, it makes sense. I will cut it like there though, just so we don't end up sending it off in some random direction all around here, making a mess. Right, so we want, I guess, providers, just to have a bit more leeway in case there's ever any concrete production requesting ore or whatever. Right, put that in there. Then we need underground belts, normal speed. Well, we definitely want fast going in, so I'll do that. And we'll just connect that up. Run this along here. And then we will get 5 fast inserters. And get those loading. That's a point I need a power supply. How do I do that? A substation will do. Let's hook it up vaguely near to the location, that'll be fine. Then we'll get 5 unloading ones. I guess I could have put it there, and that would have made a lot more sense ultimately. Because its role has changed now, and then I could leave this square open, and there's still time. I'm gonna move it, because I'll just regret it later on or something. Clear these trees. Let's put it in a more convenient way over here, and that makes all of the sense. Can we actually line it up with this? That would be useful. How much of a gap do we want? Is that a good amount of gap? 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be fine. Might have this detour by a square just to give us enough room. I will do something. The output will be here, so that will be really convenient. Can line up right like that. So if we have this, we'll cut this for a second. Oh, explosion! Oh, hello. It's a belt though, so I guess it'll just get repaired. That's interesting, right in the middle of the blue science area. For whatever reason. Right, this can go here. There's not enough room, hang on. Have it output there, and then go there. Then it gets out of the way. No, but that's the problem in the first place. This can do this or something. Actually, this is going to move up anyway, because what I want to do is have a splitter. Of course, now that everything's shut down, in the meantime, it's going to be... everything's going to be getting worse. Oh, that's too close for that to work. Oh, I just wanted to make it look nice. And now it's been annoying, making problems happen. I'll just sneak around this side. There, output over there, then you're not on the way of anything. And then we can run this into here. That gets that running again at least. I'll have this go down here. This rock is in the way. It's really awkward. I might try shooting it. I have the ammo necessary. I'm going to use the pistol just because it's slightly less spammy. Stay away. Stay away. I appear to be targeting you in some form or another. I'm scared. I just want to clear a rock. I'm going to get the tank. I'm too scared to fire at this late stage of the game. The tank is quite far away. I might just build a car. That makes more sense. And on some level, on a Factorio level, in a normal level it makes no sense. There's a rock in the way and the tank's a bit far. I'm just going to build a car on the spot to knock this rock over. Put some wood in it. And then just stay away, biters. And then just steadily eat away at the health of it while the bots repair the car's own health. I'll suddenly speed off the moment that I break the rock, but we'll just be careful. Watch out for any biters trying to get in the way. Steady. A little bit at a time. Done. Hop out. Let's break that apart again. Totally justified that. So we don't want this splitter to be here now. We want it to move about a bit. We'll just split it as it comes out of the belt. Then we have this one and this one, which goes down more, and then across, connects up to that, and I've just mined a bot that'll have to release back into the wild momentarily. There he is. Off you go. Be free. Just dump those. I don't know where they're going to go. I think they'll go somewhere useful. Yeah, they will, because we've got... that's the part. We already have a an ore storage, though I think it's in a terrible state at the moment. It was the good music. It's my favourite music. It's so cool. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that is all lined up correctly. Well, oh, that's interesting. They all got removed. What was... oh, something is requesting them. Is it storage chests I want to use rather than providers? I think it might be. Now that I think about it. Oh, that can't be right. What do I use to... because it can't be providers, can it? Now I'm confused. I'm going to have to go over and inspect it because I've forgotten how I've set up my own system. I guess I'll look at the copper plate one, because that should work the same. I was about to say, well, the belt's looking better already, which is weird because I haven't done anything, but of course it's because I cut it off and restarted it. Yeah, I do use providers, so why... I'm gonna go look at the ore and work out what's requesting it, because it's been requested by something. And I'm trying to remember if that's correct. Let's see. There's our system. It's in the dark, I can't see it. I'll install some lights while I'm over there. What few I have left. More miners have run out. It's getting worse and worse. It's just steel chests, okay. Yeah, and they are being requested. So I need to just use steel chests. And hope that that works. I guess it should. Let's clear away these miners while I'm here. We're down to... very few. Is that 6? 5? 5. 5 miners on the main deposit that served us so well for so long. Let's spin that around to make a significantly larger amount of sense. Clear away all this stuff. It's terrible. This supply's still okay. But hopefully, with our work in the north, we should soon have the problem resolved. Yep, the supply's just been gone for a while, but it is returning in some terrible, weak form. It's not good. I guess we need a red belt running all the way to... well, I guess the furnaces might not be enough for that. But in order to sort of get the belt leading to the main iron stuff full, like back to the main base, it would need to be a red belt so that it was, after it was split between the storage area and the belt going to the main base, there was still a belt's worth on it. So, I don't know, I might just put in a new column. There is room, definitely. Well, there's some slight awkwardness with how close the wall is, unfortunately. We could just have it further down. I mean, I'm clearing out this space, so there is now room to put one here, but there is that there. A bit of wiggling would make it work. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We'll first just see how well things go after we activate this. At the moment, we have 9 furnaces running. Something along those lines. Right, insert it. Well, we already have a bunch over here. We can just delete this and that'll be fine. 5 items at a time so we can use our own bots, so that will just drain massively my power supply. The rest can just be done in one go, I don't care about it. There we go. You can take it off to wherever to be brought back in like 5 minutes when I request it. Inputs, outputs. Then input fast belt. Fast belt's running along here. Not so fast belts here. It's all one-sided. I didn't think of that. That's not good. If we do this, that'll help. I guess. We'll see what it's like. We'll put in our surrounding belts. Keep the biters moving. And then we'll get substation. I guess we'll steal the one from up here. Now it's not being used anymore. Also, this needs to move, but it's the only thing keeping this thing powered, quite possibly, at the moment. Which is terrible. Can I put it somewhere else? I can put it around here. I just need a better... there, put that there. This can move around here somewhere. Get out of the way of the things. This runs into here. There we go. We just need the power. Where'd our substation go? I can't see it. Did I pick it up? No, I didn't. How did I get that distracted? That I didn't even mind the thing. There. So that's running, and immediately we should have a boost in the operation of the furnaces. The line has stopped. Did I not complete it? No, I didn't. I need to break that. Then have that. There we go. Now we should see an immediate improvement in the operation of the furnaces. And this is not balanced. Oh, I guess it's because they're all taking it from one side of the belt, which actually I believe helps the situation back in the mining facility, because it was all stuck on that side anyway. So that might be okay. But there we go. All the furnaces are running. That is what we're looking for. And I'd say there's still probably enough supply to keep another full set of furnaces. Yeah, there definitely is, considering the number of miners that we have operating up there. So we might look into doing that to further remedy the situation. Because it's still not perfect. It's improved, but we could still definitely do with a better supply. We'll hop back up and see how the belts are balancing up anyway. And then we will leave it today. We'll leave it for today's episode. And I think next episode we'll actually get on with working on the south wall. I ended up just working on this the whole time in the end. So at the moment, all of these are running. And then beyond that, they aren't. And there are no gaps in the belt. So that seems absolutely fine. These ones will run once there's more running down happening on the belt. We probably want to put some red belts in, actually. Yeah, things aren't perfect over there. We'll get the red ones running sort of halfway into the outpost, and that should be good. Get underground. Running like so. And then just continue back with these, but we've run out, so we'll craft like another stack. It should be fine. Oops, too many. Used up all our gears. Right. Up to here. That can have a red one just to help it keep things running. Whoops, no, I ruined it. There we go. No, I ruined it again in the same way. So good at this. Yeah, that should be good enough, I think. Probably, maybe. We'll see. I'll put a balancer in here, that should be good. Though that belt is in the way. Not belts. Power pole, that's the one. Took me a minute. There we go. Everything's still good? Everything's still good. Okay. We need a fast splitter. Also, I need to dump all this random stuff, though. I'm about to get some more anyway. Like so. Actually, I didn't even need to do that. I could have just had it one square up and it would have been fine, but I've done it now, so it's all good. There we go, balanced. Dump that, dump that. And probably dump some belts, too. We've got stupid amounts of it right now. Then again, we'll be using it eventually for building wall stuff, so yes. There we go, we have our new iron supply. This should serve us well and hopefully be enough if we get the smelteries in place to get the entire factory well enough supplied with iron this time. But with that, I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.